Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Wario Land 11. Do I look like I know Roman numbers? It's Wario Land 2, I know. Last time we actually were out of the maze woods again. The woods chapter, you might say. Even though we're not entirely done yet, because we still have a 5th stage to do there. The boss stage, of course. Story 5. Defeat the giant bee. Well, we have been defeating a lot of giant stuff lately, but giant bee is also something we might defeat. We got introduced to the bee enemies in the previous stage. You know, the guys that can puff you up. Something you actually don't always want, because sometimes you want to stay at the bottom. However, in this case we do want to go up, of course. There's still some stuff to get up here. And stuff in a Wario Land game is always coins. Wario wanted the treasure. Oh, whoa. But I don't want to get hit a second time. Come on. I just want to get rid of you. Okay, he's off screen, so... Oh, he's still here. You know what? Let's ignore you. Already been giving you way too much time. This room is not worth it. Get away from me. I'm already starting to hate these guys. Sometimes you need them, but... There we go. Vengeance is mine. Okay, first room of this video. We already start off with a good sense of clowning around. Okay, this puzzle's easy. Need some rolling action here. Let's see what else we have. Oh, thank you. It's always nice to get silver coins, of course. Okay, to get up there we need some bee action. Sir, this time I do want to get stung by you. Okay, nothing further up in the leaves. Unless there's something to the left. There might be... Okay, it does not look like it. You! Aha, but here we do have something. See, it's always worth checking every single nook and cranny in a stage. Oh, awesome. Okay, ooh, boss door. In that case, I don't think we're done yet, so let's check out this upper door first. This might also be the exit room to the boss, now that I think about it. In case you fail the boss. I'm not too sure. At least there's some stuff here, so... Okay, this is just for some coins. Unless there's something even higher up. Can't really see, but... I see my coin counter going up, so apparently there are coins up there. Let's see if we can use you to bounce even higher. Oh, there's a platform here. Okay, got everything here. Let's go check out the final part here. Come on, turn around. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Did not expect that secret. Just wanted to kill an enemy. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, this is the treasure room actually. Okay. Did not quite remember that, but I'll take it. And I wasn't even wondering where it was in this stage, to be honest. I just didn't think about it. Apparently it's here. Okay, you are bottom left. Bananas, okay. I've already played Donkey Kong Country 3, come on. Okay. It's a very well hidden treasure room, to be honest. I was actually expecting it in this room over here, where the boss door also is. Completely forgot where the treasure room was in this stage, apparently. Not that it matters, because I still found it, so... Okay, let's get rid of most of the blocks here, because... You can clearly see we need some rolling action in order to get the coins at the bottom left. These enemy blocks might be in the way. Okay, this should be good enough, so let's go try it. Bam! Oh, come on. Now it should be good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's go grab the coins from the other side. And we're golden. We can finish off this third chapter. Let's go see what the boss is this time around. A giant bee, we already know. Screw level names. Okay, and there he is. You can imagine he works the same as any regular bee. If he hits you with his stinger, you get Puffy Wario, you float up, and you're out of the boss stage. And you have to go around and try again. So, avoid him the moment he pounds down. Pound him instead. Do that a couple of times. Also make sure to avoid these smaller bees, because of course their stingers can also puff you up. Take you out of this arena. But all with all, it should not be too difficult. This guy only pounds down directly above you, as you can see, making it pretty easy to avoid him. And the smaller guys, you only have to hit once and they're gone. And this guy does not even have a rage mode, as you can see. After 4 hits, we just simply win. Okay, Maze Woods definitively done. Let's go see where the pirates flee to now, because obviously we have not met up with them yet. Okay, minigame first. This is 2. If that panel shows up immediately, you already know it's 2. By far the easiest one you can get. But okay, that is 15 pieces of the treasure map. Still don't know what the treasure map is for, but we'll find out once it's complete. Ooh, a city. Captain Syrup becomes a city slicker. And of course the third one is going to be slower again. But Wario is close by. Very close in fact. Train station, okay. Chapter 4, in town. Story 1, stop that train. Welcome back to the train levels. Ow, by the way. Screw you. Train levels is always an atmosphere I really feel fits Wario Land. Ever since the very first Wario Land game. That also had train levels already. Train levels in Wario Land game always become a thing. I definitely like the ones that are on Wario Land Shake It. The Wario Land game on the Wii. Which is still the final Wario Land game we ever got. But still. Even up to that game, train levels are always a thing in Wario Land. And they basically always work the same. This one included. As you can see, we have a certain section in the train carts, which are pretty standard when it comes to the platforming gimmick. The background is still going, the train is running, but when it comes to the platforming we are not bothered by it. However, as you can see, there's also these pathways going upwards, and these ones actually take us to the roof of the train, and here we actually have wind mechanics. Here we actually get pushed back because of the moving train. So the platforming here definitely is hindered. But of course we still need to go here, because up here is also a couple of things. In fact, certain areas of the carts down here can only be reached through the roof. Not so much this one, so this one we don't have to fall down to. But most of the bonus rooms and even the treasure room are actually going to be hidden in the cart sections, but only accessible from the rooftop. So sometimes you actually have to go here in order to get everything. Going to the right is hell, as you can see. You can make it easier by dash jumping. But because of the wind, just walking to the right is pretty dang annoying. Okay, as you can see, we cannot jump there, so we have to access that area from later. I didn't want to go down here. But okay, this card can also be accessed from this area. We'll just do it from the other way. Okay, this is where we were, so let's move on. Ow, stop punching me. I know I'm the one who's walking into you, but still. Most of these crates are empty, you can ignore them, but it does make traversing this area easier if you take them out, as you can see. These big crates rarely actually have anything, I've noticed. But still, you can take them out. And this is actually the staircase that takes us up to the area we were blocked off a moment ago. With that high wall we couldn't jump over, as you can see. That is where we are now. So let's explore the top of the train some more. Okay, here we can go down into the carriages again. In fact, we have to, because it's the end of the train, as you can see. And falling in here. Okay, this looks like the area that takes us to the end. Yeah, this is to the end of the stage. But we're not done yet, so let's move back to that carriage before this one. We also still need to find the treasure room. Let's see if I remember where that is. Yeah, this is where we came from. I'm pretty sure the treasure room is actually in one of these pink holes you can fall into. Which you cannot access normally. Yeah, it's this one. I did kind of remember that, but not exactly which one it was. But this one apparently. Apparently the stages are coming up where I don't really remember where the treasure rooms are, because the previous stage I also accidentally discovered it, and this one also kinda slipped my mind. I almost knew where it was. I knew you had to access it from the roof of the train. I should start paying attention to these minigames. Talking through them does not really help. Finding these treasure rooms is one thing, but you actually also need to clear them. Okay, let's start paying attention this time. At least we've got the easy cloud this time. Easiest enemy. Which is easiest the spot over here. Whenever this guy shows up, I can actually distract myself and still beat the minigame. Hey, is that an ocarina? Where's Ocarina of Time when you need it? Where's Majora's Mask when you need it, I mean? Ocarina of Time is also still Majora's Mask, of course. Let's go explore this final area first. Because I know where the end is, but this part we also have not done yet. There should be a bonus room. Yeah. Coins aplenty. I did waste 100 coins by failing a minigame, so... Okay, and that was everything in here. Let's move on and out of this stage. Putting an end to the first train level of Wario Land 2. There are many to come, and not just in Wario Land 2. Okay, don't kill this guy, because you need it in order to kill this guy. Does not matter a whole lot if you accidentally kill him, because you can still reset the room, of course. But anyway, the mission in this level was stop the train. And here we have the emergency brake. Stopping this thing dead in its tracks. Okay, we don't earn a lot of coins in this stage because of my failure. But I have plenty for this minigame, because the other stages I did get a lot of coins. 2400 should still be enough to pay for this minigame for a while. 3, 5 or 9. That is a 5 or a 9. That is a 5. Okay. And that was stage 2 of the day. And as per tradition, I've noticed in all of the other episodes so far, I'm going to try to do 3, with the exception of the first one. But that one had the introduction, so... Stage number 3 of the day is story 2. Up on the rooftop. Okay, after our little train ride, we actually arrived in town. And these town stages actually are my least favorite stages in this game, to be honest. They still need to happen, and they're not really that difficult, but some of them can be quite annoying to traverse. This first one is not all that bad, I feel. And some of the later ones can be quite maze-like and pretty unclear where you need to go sometimes. And yeah, platforms actually fall here, as you can see. This building needs some renovating. Looks pretty unstable here. Okay, be careful for these pirates that actually throw stuff out of the windows. You should actually also start meeting up in the town and factory levels. Captain Syrup definitely knows we are chasing her. She's already putting up lackeys in order to stop us. That is obvious. Especially whenever they are above gaps here, that are pretty hard to avoid and pretty hard to hit, then they can be quite annoying. Be careful for them. Okay, entering the building now. As you can see, we cannot go out again. So we're stuck in here for now. Okay, careful, because sometimes the walls in here can also have some stuff. But not in this first building, apparently. Okay, there's a secret down here. You can already see the staircase a little bit at the bottom of the screen. But there's actually some stuff here. Okay, that was everything. I was expecting a little bit more coins, but still. I can say I've covered this secret. This one I actually remembered. Not that hard to find, because the indication is there on screen. Okay, let's see if I remember where the treasure room is in this level. I think I know. Oh, let's not fall down. This is a vertical stage, obviously, so falling down means you have to climb back up again. Yeah, I know where the treasure room is. Finally, a stage where I remember where the treasure room is. And it's all the way at the end, so I don't have to... Oops. Let's see if that platform can respawn. Luckily it does, okay. I was already worried I soft-locked myself, but... The platform respawns if you move out of the way for a moment. Stop throwing beer at me. That's always what I assume that is. Can be pretty much everything, because it's a pretty generic bottle they throw around. I always like to think that it's beer they're throwing. Could also be rum. They're pirates after all. Arr, where's me bottle of rum? But okay, let's move on. After moving the stove below the window, so you can move out. Okay, same deal here. You can also go down here for some extra coins. No windows you can go into. These actually are closed off, as you can see. Some of the people in this town actually are wise. You close their windows. Help! Okay, I didn't fall down too far, luckily. So, we're back already. Screw you, Mr. Pirate. Okay, we're pretty near the top. First, we want to get down there. Which you can access from this side, as you can see. First, let's get the coins over here. And let's check out this room. Oh, help. Ambush. Okay, nothing in here. Let's move up. The walls are pretty clean in this town so far. I have not found a single breakable wall in here. Not even you. And I was promising every single wall, floor and ceiling in this game was breakable. This town is breaking that trend, apparently. But don't worry, we will see that in other levels. Just this first one is pretty clean when it comes to that. Okay, we're reaching the top of this building, as you can see. Obviously, that is where the end of the stage is. And we need to try this area again. Yeah, the platforms falling down here does not make this area easier, because these pirates can be pretty difficult to avoid, since you are in a hurry getting off your platform. But there we go. We've reached the top of the building. Here's the end of the stage, but I did promise you there's still treasure room to do. The first stage of the day where I actually know where it is beforehand. Okay, move the stove to the right. Don't mind the cameo we are going to find here, because obviously there's something written on this sign. I don't have to read that for you, it's pretty obvious what it is saying. Who do you think developed this game? But anyway, there's more to this Nintendo cameo. As you can see, there's a little bit of an awful shape in this D over here, and that is because this is actually a door. A lot of extra loot in here. 500 coins. That is a pretty good number to get. But anyway, the door that is normally accessible is the treasure room in here. So we're going to drop down to 400 coins, which is still a whole lot. Unless I start failing again, but this time I'll try to pay attention. The boxing guy. Top left. Bam. Easy. It's only hard if you start distracting yourself. Ooh, we get the CD. It was still pretty new back in the day. Even though back then it already existed for more than 10 years, I believe. The CD got invented in the 80s and this game is from 98, so... Even back then it was already not really new. But anyway... The first true stage in town, the easiest and most basic one, completed. Let's finish off with this final treasure piece minigame and let's close off the video for today. Okay, we're dealing with a 5, a 6 or an 8. Can also be a 9. Okay, this is an 8. Okay, and there we go. Another video complete. 2 stages already done in town. And with 3 more to go, I can safely say next time we are going to finish off town. Stages 3, 4 and 5, hopefully, unless one of them takes a little bit longer, are going to be taken care of in our chase for Captain Syrup. And our treasure, most of all. Treecks out.